All right, guys, we have this story which almost blows my which actually no, it doesn't almost blow my mind. It blows my mind. Like the result is great, but I was thinking it would be a much better result if you catch my drift. So we got this from 97.1 The Eagle Rocks. Transgender woman sentenced in Bessett's assassination attempt, which is great. Justice has been served. The type of justice I'm about to tell you guys is completely ridiculous, though. A transgender woman, Ryan Michael English, has been sentenced to over 6 years in prison for an assassination attempt on Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent. The Justice Department stated that English, who is identified as a transgender woman, traveled from South Deerfield, Massachusetts to Washington, D.C. with a folding knife and two Molotov cocktails before surrendering to Capitol Police. Now, this is why I think this is crazy, and this guy only got 6 years. 73 months to be exact. But he goes to Washington, D.C. to the Capitol building with a folding knife and two Molotov cocktails. Now, English pleaded guilty to multiple federal firearm charges, including unlawful possession of a firearm and carrying a dangerous weapon on the grounds of the U.S. Capitol. According to Fox News, English admitted to planning to kill Bessent or burn down a DC-based think tank. English told police, "I was going to kill Scott Bessent," confirming the intel behind the plot. And he only gets 6 years. Multiple federal firearm charges, including unlawful possession of firearms and carrying them into the grounds of the U.S. Capitol. How did this dude, because I'm not affirming his gender, how did this dude only get 6 years? Please tell me. If I'm missing something, let me know. The incident occurred on January 27, 2025, just 2 hours before Bessent was sworn into office. Mediaite reported that English had initially targeted other officials, including Secretary of War Pete Hegseth. Don't know why they said Defense Secretary, but he's the Secretary of War, and House Speaker Mike Johnson, but focus on Bessent after seeing him on television. How does that make sense? This guy had multiple targets on him, and he only got 6 years. English's actions were partially inspired by Luigi Mangione. Jesus. Oh my gosh, we need you. As English revealed to investigators, the sentencing, which took place on Tuesday, August 18th, resulted in a 73-month prison term, as noted by WJLA U.S. Attorney Jean Pirro, emphasized the importance of protecting public officials from threats and violence, stating that anyone who threatens government officials will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Now, I agree with that last point, but why only 6 years? Now, I'm not going to be over here and say that I am a law buff. I know everything about the laws in all the states, which I don't think nobody does. But I'm not going to sit here and just lie to you guys and say, yes, I myself can be a lawyer. I can represent myself. I know all the laws on yada, 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 yada. Look, this guy charged with multiple federal firearm charges, multiple of them, including unlawful possession of a firearm and carrying it into the Capitol building, the dangerous weapon into a Capitol building. How does... And he initially targeted Pete Hegseth and Mike Johnson, but focused on Bessent because he appeared on TV. Look, multiple targets, failed assassination attempt, but only 6 years? Come on. We could do better than that. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of it. Should he have gotten a more sentence, or do you think that the court was right? Let me know down in the comments or what you guys think. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with everybody that you know. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.